Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the 2014 UN Day Tea. I'd like to introduce myself. I think many of you have been to more UN Day Teas than I have. I'm brand new at this position of directing the International House Program. My name is Dr. Teresa Reed, and I'm also in the English faculty here. And I appreciate each and every one of you coming out tonight, this afternoon. At this time, I'd like to introduce our resident Bethany Kennedy, who's going to sing the national anthem. If you would please rise.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Bethany. You may be seated. Here at the beginning of the program, there are going to be very few opportunities for you to stand up at your seat and dance to get warm. But if you feel the need, you should go ahead and do that. And certainly when the students take over the program, I hope you will enjoy some dancing. I would like to continue our welcome here today by recognizing some people in the audience. Are there any parents of residents with us today or members of sponsoring families? If you would rise, please. Parents and sponsoring families. These are some of the most important folks in keeping the house going, and we appreciate your participation. I would like to introduce the president of the university, Dr. Bill Meehan, who's seated with his wife, Beth. I'd also like to introduce the president of the International Endowment Foundation, and Mr. Charles Doggett, who is also, Clarence Doggett, who's also a member of the JSU Board of Trustees. And finally, I'd like to introduce Dr. Joe DeLapp, the vice provost of Jacksonville State University. We also have in attendance today representatives of the Alabama Federation of Women's Clubs. Jackie Clark, the Federation President. Yes, if you would stand, please. Jan Greer, the Treasurer. And Scholarship Chair Jane Wright. And we appreciate you being here today, and they have another little role to play this afternoon. This year, we would also like to recognize two members of the International House family who retired over this past summer, neither of whom could be here today, but their place in the House is so unquestionable that we are compelled to honor them today. Miss Aina Aguilar was the House coordinator and mother to many of the past residents of the House. She served here for more than 14 years in her position. The look and feel of this UN Day Tea program and many of the rules and regulations which help keep the House running smoothly are largely in part to Ms. Aina. Dr. Jay Ketterer was the director of the House and of International Programs here at JSU for over 12 years, and he was employed at the university since 1999. Dr. Ketterer's vision and leadership have formed the House into what it is today. And he, along with Miss Enna, are missed every single day. Back in August, we had a farewell luncheon for Miss Enna, at which she was presented with a plaque dedicated to her service. At this time, I would like to read from the plaque that Dr. Ketterer will receive. Whereas the faculty, staff, and students of Jacksonville State University recognize Dr. John J. Ketterer for his exemplary service to the university, and whereas Dr. Ketterer has served Jacksonville State University from 1999 through 2014 and is retiring as Director, International House, now therefore let it be resolved that upon his retirement, we take this opportunity to thank Dr. Ketterer for his loyalty and to commend him for his years of service at the university. We will also be installing this portrait of Dr. Ketterer alongside the portraits of the past directors of the House and the founders of the House, the Joneses. And now I believe that Dr. Joe DeLapp has a few more words to say about Dr. Ketterer and Mrs. Aguilar.
Thank you, Dr. Reed. Our provost, Dr. Rebecca Turner, has purchased 2 bricks to honor Ina Aguilar and Jay Ketterer's service here at JSU. These bricks are engraved with their names and their years of service, and they will be placed in the new walkway that runs around the side of the Alumni House. Proceeds of the sales from these bricks not only provide a beautiful addition to the Alumni House and the grounds, but also scholarships for deserving JSU students. These 2 cards will be sent to them so that they will know about the bricks being placed in their honor. And at this time, I just want to recognize the 2 of them for their fine service to this university.
And now if I could ask President Meehan and Mrs. Meehan to come up. As many of you know, Dr. Meehan has now announced his retirement as president of the university. So we wanted to do something a little special for them today. Dr. Meehan and Mrs. Meehan will be missed throughout the university community, no doubt, but especially by the House. Since the start of the House in 1946, the support of the university president has been a cornerstone, along with the support from the Doggettes, the Rotary Club, and the Alabama Federation of Women's Clubs. The support of Dr. and Mrs. Meehan, the support that Dr. and Mrs. Meehan have provided is inestimable. So we would like to honor Mrs. Meehan today with a bouquet of flowers. Additionally, we have a couple of posters for President Meehan. One of them has been signed by all of the residents of the House, and the other has everybody's picture on it and celebrates both the House and the happy retirement. If I could call up Mr. Clarence Doggett and President Meehan, if you would stay, I'm sorry. We've been out rehearsing in the cold weather the last few nights. I would like to now recognize one of the original alumna of the House, Mrs. Elaine Chastain. If you would come forward. we're so glad that Ms. Chastain can be here with us today. Our guests of honor today also include 3 faculty members from Zhejiang University of Media and Communication who are here for observation and training in curriculum as part of the growing partnership between our universities. If I could ask our ZUMC visitors to come forward as I call your name. Mr. Chaojin Liu, Miss Yu Zhao, and Ms. Jing Zhou. Would you like to say any words? Okay.
Okay, thank you. It's a great honor to be here. And on behalf of my colleague Lucia, Nick, and myself, and also my university, Zhejiang University of Media and Communications, and the ZUMC for Observation, I'd like to thank you all here. And also I'd like to extend welcome to all of you present today. Welcome to ZUMC. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you.
Early in the 1990s, JSU developed a Fulbright exchange program that has continued over the years and that we hope will continue to be fruitful for many years to come. We started a program with Wuhan University from the Hubei province of China, and it has been ongoing ever since. This year from Wuhan, I'm pleased to welcome 2 scholars. Would you please come forward as I call your name? Ms. Wei Tan and Ms. Hong Li.
I feel extremely honored to receive this award. We have been here for 2 months, and however, during the stay, we feel the hospitality and friendship from all American friends, especially our host family. We feel it is really a fortune for us to have a very wonderful host family and hostess. However, she cannot make it to the meeting here, Jeanette, and also we had a lot of fun. Actually, we have already traveled to the 3 southern states, and we've been a lot of places. I think we acquired a lot of knowledge about the United States as well as its people. So I hope we can still enjoy our trip here, and thanks for all.
As many of you know, the International House Program started in 1946 in the wake of World War II and the inhumanity that was manifested during the dark years of that conflict. Dr. and Mrs. James Jones's belief that love and knowledge are keys to peace is the founding principle of the House, and that one that we strive to live up to today. The motto of the House made me cry just a little bit the first time I read it. Know one another and you will love one another. A world in which love and knowledge are the keys to life, instead of power grabs and conflict, as we see so often today, well, that's a world I want to live in. And almost every single day, it's the world of this house and the young people you're about to meet. I'd like to say that the International House program is unique and provides a unique experience for students to come together and to get to know each other and forge bonds of love. I'd like to say that these 41 young people you're about to meet are the best that there are, and that every single day I see acts of friendship and love that reach across all kinds of perceived boundaries and differences every single day. But I also kind of hope that there are young people like these all over the world, and that they are reaching out for opportunities like this one all over the world, forging bonds, knowing and loving each other every single day. If that's the case, then the motto of the Jacksonville State University International Program can live everywhere, every single day. And with that, let me introduce you to the residents of the International House, class of 2014-2015.
Hey everyone, my name is Juan Zabi. I'm from Jordan. My major is computer science, and this is my first year in the house.
Hello, everyone. My name is Mason Battles. I'm from Gadsden, Alabama. My major is secondary education, and this is my second year in the house.
Hi, my name is Jasmine Bodette. I'm from Oxford, Alabama. My major is collaborative elementary education, and this is my fourth year in the house.
Hi, my name is Clement Coco. I'm from Congo, Brazzaville. My major is computer science, and this is my second year in the house.
Hi everyone, my name is Natalia Esparragosa.